What's up, everyone? Yeah, it's a weird day, very weird indeed. I wasn't ready to hear the news. You know how you hear some news you just quite wasn't ready for? I haven't talked to him and I haven't talked to Huey in about 3 years. But I'm somebody who actually had met Huey plenty of times before. He was definitely cool with Nelly. Knew, like I said, we known him for many years. We knew of Nelly. He was really big on St. Louis Cardinals, Cubs and Cardinals. That's another thing, man. You guys would know him from Pop, Lock, and Drop It. Pop, Lock, and Drop It. Pop, Lock, and Drop It. Pop, Lock, and... Man, that thing. Hit a like button for Huey, man. He sold double platinum sent off just off that alone of Pop, Lock, and Drop It. Yeah, I had every hood rat in the world off that song. Yeah, man, but it's hard, man, because I mean I knew what kind of guy he was because he hung around a bunch of real dudes, you know. He was always involved in something. Uh, he's involved in a couple of hood stories. Um, the strip club over there, he used to hang out in East St. Louis at times. Yeah, ain't nothing nice over there. Ain't nothing nice over there. The strip club right by the E-way, gotta beeline it to that E-way, baby. Do not stop at the lights. They used to actually in East St. Louis go up there and bust. John Stewart, I seen you in so long. They go up there and bust the lights out. East St. Louis. So, because they want it dark over there. Yeah, man, it's sad, man. So, Huey, man, when I met him, he was with the St. Lunatics, you know, hanging out with that crew, but he was his own guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't, I don't know what happened. I don't want to know, really. Kind of don't want to know. But it was a lot of witnesses there that saw it happen. Um, he was still making music, still making music. But was he the intended target? Uh, Man, I wouldn't doubt it, dude. It's a lot of he was involved in a lot of things that was progressively not good for him. You know, he couldn't separate the hood from the rap. You know, he's He was a good dude. He was smart, man. He's really smart. Love them Cardinals, though, man. Yeah, man, it's sad. Oh, well, the cops said that Thursday night, two guys were shot. He was standing with somebody, and one was, didn't have a life-threatening wound. The other one was pronounced dead at the hospital, and that person was Huey, man. The other one they said is Kenlock, wherever Kenlock, Missouri is. I haven't talked to him in 3 years, dude. But a lot of this stuff in the industry, man, me and him talked about plenty of time. Yeah, he was talking about he was gonna do something with that he was gonna end up doing something with 50 Cent or something like that. That he had a lot of stuff in the works. That was like 3 years ago. Um, yeah, it's very weird, but yeah, man. So hit the like button one time, man, for the broski, man. Like I said, he was very smart, man. It's just it's crazy, man. It's these streets. He couldn't separate the two, bro. He was trying to do the music thing. It's you can't be a musician, man, and stay in the hood. What's up, Jesse? You see what I'm saying? It's like you can't stay in your own hood because the people around you will be envious and jealous. They can't help it. You can always help people in your hood, but you can't live there. Everybody is envious. You look at Nipsey, it's like he hanging out there and he was getting into it at the clubs. And, I talked to Nips and I was like, Nip, we can't, you know what I'm saying? It's your girl birthday party at the club. End of the night, y'all getting into it with dudes. And in the end, it was somebody that's part of his crew or used to be connections with his people. It ain't there no more. It's like, You gotta bounce. You can't stay there. Yeah, I mean, Huey had a small little fallout with the Saint Lunatics some years back. I mean, when he started to do his own thing, when got success. Same thing with Chingy. I mean, it's the Lou where it could be very serious real fast with the people that's attached to you. So you always got to watch it and be very careful. But it's hard for the artist because you don't want to go move into a neighborhood where it's all nice and you don't know anybody. And you know them, they all bougie, they ain't finna talk to you. So you basically isolated in a bubble. Where in the hood, you know everybody. You grew up here, you know where to go and not to go. But now it's different because the hate gonna come from the people who know you. They used to like you, but now they feel like you're the closest thing they ever gonna get to success. So the closer I am to you, the closer I get to success. So one person you do something for ain't gonna never be enough. Ain't gonna never be enough. You help one guy out or do something for some and don't do something for the other guy. People got this sense of entitlement. They think they entitled because they told you, look out, that car was coming back in 82. And they be like, yo, I saved your life. Remember that time I told you, look out, the car was coming. You almost got hit by that car. You wouldn't be here to make no records if it wasn't for me. So you always got to be leery of all of these different things, man. Pop, lock, and drop it, man. That one song, he was like, man, that one song did me in. He's like, it helped me and hurt me at the same time. As soon as that song came out, people thought saw him in a different light. People was jealous. Other people, man, he sold out, crossed over with that song. Because white kids was bopping the song more than and black kids in every ghetto and every hood was popping it. Then the white kids started doing it. And I was like, man, that's gonna be a TikTok song. That song. If TikTok was out at that time, he'd have made $30 million easy. Now somebody else is gonna make money off that. They're gonna be pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop. People was making dances. I had every thought in the world back then off that song. Unfortunately, he was attached to a lot of situations that wasn't healthy. I mean, even back 10 years ago, him and other people, some people were looking for him, and he was always attached to some stuff down there, hanging out in East St. Louis and all them dudes, man. I could not hang, and if you knew him, you're never gonna have a problem with him. I haven't spoken to him in 3 years. It's been over 3 years, probably. Because I don't really go out that much no more. Because I'm the only person that really would talk to him about stuff that ain't hip hop. We talk about the St. Louis Cardinals and Cubs. Like I was just telling you, we speak mostly on the Cards and Cubs. What's up, Latricia Houston? Latricia. Was that Latricia Houston? St. Louis got the finest females. I can't put a price on down south. I mean, down south is like it's like a faucet water full of. Mm-hmm. I basically just came here because of this situation. Yeah, man. All I can tell you, I don't know too much about his business in the last 3 years, but he's always had people on his head. Huey's always had people on his head out there, and but it's where he feel comfortable at. I don't know if it's jealousy or not, but this is what happens when you stay in the hood. You know, as I said, he was a real dude, man. I mean, that's the thing about him. You know, he's a real dude. If he knew you, you know what I'm saying, he had true genuine love for you. It's sad, man. It's a cycle we've seen. Smoke left the hood, and he was like, "Look what happened to Pop." But look what he did. He brought the hood with him. It's always the people around you that's gonna do you. So if you bring that certain element and you bring the people that don't have stable minds, you know that's why I don't really. If I go to the hood, I gotta have a reason to be in the hood. I don't go over there flossing and trying to be seen by everybody. I'm over there to do what I got to do and bounce. I'm not trying to be around the killing fields. I mean, Huey's song was bigger than Chingy's. Everybody talking about right. I like it how you do it right there. Right there had nothing on Pop Lock and Drop It. I can tell you that right now. Pop Lock and Drop It was like number one for about 2 months. I mean, they thought that chicken soup dance or whatever was gonna make it. Nah, that chicken soup dance thing was like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And when I saw one of the finest chicks doing it, my whole interest in her just like she was like, "Oh, you heard that new chicken soup dance?" I'm like, "You doing that?" Yeah, I don't think so. Let me go on over here. Yeah, there was actually a song called "The Chicken Soup Dance" that followed this. That had nothing to do with Huey, thank God. But it was the chicken soup dance or whatever, and it was the dumbest thing ever to come along. Chicken noodle soup. But that was the name of it. Chicken noodle soup with soda on the side, which defeats the purpose of the chicken noodle soup. Who eats chicken noodle soup with soda? He was like, "Yeah, it was chicken noodle soup." The dance was retarded. I swear to God, once she did that dance, she did that chicken noodle soup thing. I was out. My interest in her was gone. I saw her do that stupid dance, like I'm like, oh, that's the new chicken noodle soup dance. I'm saying, yeah. Where'd you put my jacket? Yeah, yeah. I just thought of something. I got anywhere to be but here. He said that wasn't St. Louis, that was New York. I never said it was. I'm just saying after Pop Lock and Drop It, here comes another song. And that was they tried to make it like Pop Lock and Drop It. Chicken noodle soup thing, and they thought that was gonna be the new hit, and it wasn't. Well, Huey getting hit don't mean anybody can get touched. He was in the hood. So he said that was the chorus of the song too. Chicken noodle soup with soda on the side. Right? Like who in the world? It defeats the whole purpose of chicken noodle soup. When you're taking chicken noodle soup, that's all you taking is the chicken noodle soup. What's the soda on the side for with chicken noodle soup? You taking chicken noodle soup to get you smoothed over. Marcus Houston's chick is 19. Well, at least she's a chick. And she's legal. I mean, it's sad at this point. That's what you got to root for. Marcus Houston's got a 19-year-old girl. Yes, she's a woman. She's legal. Yes, yes. Black love, black love. It ain't gonna last. You know that, yeah. But hey, it's a woman. It's a woman, dog. It's what it is. You can't get her in the club. But this ain't gonna last. You just gotta tell them, look, bro, you did good this round. Just age him up a little bit. 21 is in the club. Aim for 21, But good looking though. It's a woman. You're doing good. That's what we tried to tell you, man, all that time. Women got a booty too. Oh man. Why y'all got me out here doing this? Oh man. Yeah, I think I've said enough. I'm out.